Hi everyone, it's Sarah here and I'm the resident play expert for Rose Rainbow, and today we're going to talk about the benefits of messy play, and I've also got 3 great activities that you can do with your child. So it's kind of hard to imagine just how many benefits there would be for messy play, because it feels like our children are just essentially playing with mess, right? But actually there are loads of benefits for children when we allow them to explore with messy play, and lots of opportunities within messy play that children don't get anywhere else. So messy play is completely unstructured. It doesn't have a beginning, middle and end. Children are simply allowed to explore. And they're allowed to explore with their entire body. And if you think about it, there are not many other resources or activities where children get to do that. So messy play is fantastic for that whole body immersive experience. The other thing that messy play can do is support your child to develop fine and gross motor skills at the same time, because they get to use these smaller muscles but also the bigger muscles within their body as well. And the great thing is about messy play is there's no right or wrong way to do it. So children and adults can just simply have a range of resources and explore. So as we head into these colder months firmly now, I've got 3 activities that I'm going to share with you. So first up is creating habitats. So you can provide your children with lots of different kinds of resources like feathers, sticks, stones, little archways, and talk about the changing weather, how things are getting colder outside and some animals hibernate for winter. And we have an absolutely gorgeous range of woodland nesting friends, and these are all animals that go into hibernation this time of year as well. So if you add those to the play, or actually any other animals that you have around at home that hibernate for the winter as well, you'll get to allow your child to explore these new materials but also be teaching them about the natural world. And if you want some more on that, head over to our blog, because I explain how to do that in a bit more depth. So whilst Halloween has been and gone, pumpkins are definitely here for the whole of the autumnal and, kind of the winter squash season as well. And they're incredible, aren't they? The size of them, the colour of them, the shape of them. I think that we should really make the most of having this amazing resource at this time of year. And there are so many different things you could do with a pumpkin when it comes to messy play, simply by cutting out the top of a pumpkin and lifting it up, and all of the gooey insides of the pumpkin that hang down can introduce so many new words to your child, like slimy, slippery. Even looking at the seeds that are inside a pumpkin, that's something that actually we don't get to do all of the time. You could also do some painting with the lid of the pumpkin. You could do some printing with that. If your child is really not keen on the texture of things like pumpkins and things you use within messy play, a great way to still allow your child to have this opportunity is to put, say, the inside bits of a pumpkin in a food Ziploc bag, and by doing that they can still explore the texture but kind of through the safety of the bag, so they won't get stressed with things being on their hands. The other thing you could do is, if your child loves to explore with their hands and get completely messy, you could put the innards of a pumpkin on the tray of their high chair or perhaps on a table, and just simply allow your child to, absolutely get into that and explore this brand new texture. And then finally, leaf play. We are so lucky. It's one of my favourite things about autumn to explore all of the gorgeous colours that the trees change into and bring for us when this season comes. So something you could do is go on a scavenger hunt, and there really are so many learning opportunities here to talk about size, to talk about shape, to talk about colour, and then you can bring the things home that you have collected and simply explore. Just explore the colours, the shapes, the sounds, because they make such a gorgeous crunching sound, don't they? Or if your child is interested in taking this further, you could paint the leaves and do some printing. You could make animals from those pictures. So see what your child is interested in and where they want to take it. And again, there's plenty more ideas around this activity on our blog as well. If you give these activities a go, let us know, because we really love to hear from you. And if you'd like to be featured on our account, send us your pictures and we can put them on our stories or on our grid. And let us know if this has been helpful. We hope it has. And I'll speak to you guys very soon. Bye for now.